Yo, listen up. This little Sphinx
And the fat kid.
and Ahab, and we're here to bring you another haul. Who the fuck is the little Sphinx, really, though?
I don't know.
I know you're the fat kid.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm Ahab. Little Sphinx, though, is a guy I want to meet. He's where it's at.
Yeah.
So this is another haul. This is the media portion of our haul. We're going to chop this in two. Media meaning, of course, movies, music, books, anything coming your way. Hit me with some movies.
I got that latest Little Sphinx film.
Little Sphinx.
Yeah.
You have to get your own copy of Friday because you hating on my copy.
Am I?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying that. Stir up some controversy,
Yeah.
which is the worst
That's
controversy
the
ever.
worst, yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Classic.
I like Kool-Aid.
Next.
Speaking of Kool-Aid.
And you also have to get your own copy of Straight Outta Compton because, again, hating.
Yeah, I saw your version. I was like, that's a stinky one.
Yeah.
So I had to get mine.
Next.
Speaking of stink, I took a shit right now.
Yeah, it's not good, man. It's trying to avoid smelling, and it's just piercing the membrane. Next, here's a entity that pierced the membrane between worlds. The tall man in the classic 79 classic horror film Phantasm.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool movie.
Yeah.
This is the 4K version, so
Piercing membrane.
better than it's ever looked. You're a ball of energy today, I gotta say.
That's pretty good, I thought.
Next up is Phantasm 3. Notable that Phantasm 2 is missing.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one that's hard to find now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Next up,
3.
Phantasm 4, Oblivion.
Can't count.
Yeah, apparently. And of course, the final Phantasm, Phantasm Ravager. I got you these for your birthday because, you were kind enough to give me the box set.
Yeah.
Anytime Phantasm comes up, something happens that something becomes rare
Yeah.
and hard to find.
You know what's weird,
So-
though? I gave you the box set, which was already super hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gave me these for my birthday.
Yeah.
And then literally, like, a couple days later, the 40th anniversary happens, and they announce a new box set
Yeah.
with a sphere replica.
So,
Other than
fucked
that-
all around.
Other than that, it's the same set.
I just got to say, by the way, that could have waited had I known about that.
Yeah.
But instead, I had to catch cats
Yeah.
for $20 a head
Yeah.
to even get money for your birthday.
His cats are dead now.
So, that's good.
Rest in peace.
Killed some cats for... I didn't kill the cats. It's disclaimer here.
I mean,
There's no cat cruelty. They did open the window on their own and jump out of a moving vehicle,
yeah,
though. But, they got 9 lives and they land on their feet or whatever. Broken feet.
on their own.
Next. It was on their own, I swear. Drive Angry. This is a piece of shit movie with Nicolas Cage,
Yeah.
as most Nicolas Cage movies are. But it's kind of like so over the top that it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's not good. It's
Same.
just so excessively awful that it just becomes enjoyable.
Yeah.
Plus, it's got William Fichtner, and you know what I say about the Ficht. Anytime you hire him, I'm on board to see the movie, even if it's a
horrible.
shady ass Ninja Turtles remake. Fuck it.
The
William
Ficht.
Ficht is in it. I just call him the Ficht now.
Yeah, it's not good.
Old Fichtner.
Speaking of not good,
Speaking of not good, here's a Green Lantern extended cut because the regular cut wasn't just enough shit. We actually don't know. We haven't seen the movie because it got such a bad rap. But we like to judge things on our own here. And we've been known to like some stuff that people don't like. So maybe this one's one of them, but probably not.
well, maybe.
Chances are you wasted your money.
I mean, it was like a cent, right?
I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah, it's true.
It was about the same price that you would probably get it at a bargain bin.
Yeah, except I can't find it. That's right, I've looked for it.
Yeah, that's a testament to who we are. Speaking of sad testaments about who we are, this I hunted the world for.
It's pretty lame.
It's a Blu-ray.
You paid 480 something bucks for it.
Yeah, look, I didn't, by the way, before anybody says, damn, you're a fool. This Blu-ray fucking Apocalypto is so sought after that people have actually, though, paid up to $400 for a copy. I saw some sell for $190, $139, $140 on eBay.
Stinky.
I'm talking sell, not up for that price. They sold for that price. The lowest I saw it sell was like $42 or something like that on some quick auction. The guy got lucky, quote unquote. With I got luckier though because I got this and 3 other movies all together for $10.
Yeah.
So I paid like fucking $230 for this, $250. I'm sorry for that.
Bamboozled.
Oh, I bamboozled, baby. And what I bamboozled with the other 3 movies were the Dark Knight trilogy,
Yeah.
also on Blu-ray. And, well, you know, I mean, do I have to explain why I would get these? They're awesome. That's all I got to say.
The Fict. The Fict. The Fict.
Oh, yeah, the William Fichtner's in Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yet another reason to watch the Dark Knight.
Fict.
Hashtag love the Ficht. Love to get Ficht.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, Ficht is fuck in German. Or
go.
Fick, I should say.
Speaking of ficting.
Speaking of getting fucked badly, here's Joel Schumacher's Phantom of the Opera adaptation of the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical.
Yeah.
Now, I love musicals. Of course, I love Phantom of the Opera. I don't love Joel Schumacher, but he's made some cool movies like The Lost Boys and Falling Down and
Batman
shit.
and Robin.
No, not... Boop. That being said, this movie was critically hated. I haven't seen it, but it was cheap, so I had to get it to see what's up. It was incredibly cheap, and I saw a part of it.
Stinky?
No, I didn't see it. I just saw like a scene from it. Not in order. I just saw a scene. And I gotta say that there's muscular men statues in it.
Man.
So already we're in Batman and Robin territory. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. I know this, the audience loved it, but critics hated it. So I don't know where I'm going to stand on that, but there's only one way to find out. However, I know where I stand on this. This is Bernard Rose's adaptation of Frankenstein, starring Trinity from the Matrix and Tony Tranny Todd.
Oh, man, really?
I mean, that doesn't really star them. They're kind of secondary characters, but
Should.
they're in there. This is great, man. This is possibly, I'd say, it's hard. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is my favorite, but this arguably is better, though it's different, very different. But it's an excellent adaptation. I love this version of the movie, so I had to get that. Let's go on to music there, bud. Hit me with some tunes.
Got the streets. Because I like rolling down the streets in my 6'4".
Man, punch you in the fucking face. Has nothing to do with that, but God, man. Look, if anybody's wondering what that stupid
churning out the hits today,
yeah, you're shit faced over here, wanting me to murder you. That laugh almost killed me in prison. It's horrible. Who does that, man? I'll tell you who. Anyway, I won't.
Yeah.
The Streets is a an English grime artist. This was his first album. This is a weird. This must be a promotional copy of some sort. Because this is This is weird. This is a weird little slipcase.
The guy's uncle was like a music guy, so he would be sent a bunch of.
Man, the guy's uncle was a music guy.
Yeah, where I bought it.
The shop owner's uncle, it was a music reviewer, right?
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Not the guy's uncle was a music guy. Woo!
Stinky.
Anyway, this is The Streets' first album. I guess a promotional copy. So that's pretty cool.
Speaking of promotional copies, this one has it stamped on it.
This is the third album. Hardest Way to Make a Living.
Yeah.
Streets also.
Also Streets.
And this is the second album, A Grand Don't Come for Free. This is probably my favorite of the three. Although the third one is probably second. Close second. Yeah, man. It's not rap exactly. It's like Britain's answer to rap, sort of. But not at the same time. It has a very distinct flavor and sound. I like it. I like it a lot. Next.
Speaking of flavors and sounds. Boop.
Man, God.
Hey, yours are usually terrible too.
Yeah, but that guy was a guy's guy who's a guy.
Speaking of guys, these guys has beard hairs.
God, man. Woo. Just go ahead and unsubscribe right now. Anyway, this is ZZ Top's album, La Futura. With some songs that you probably don't know.
Yeah.
I'm saying that not to sound haughty, but pretty much with ZZ Top, everybody knows the old hits and doesn't even bother to see the new stuff, which is a shame because their new stuff is pretty still awesome, man. Yeah. Unlike AC/DC, which just like, come on, man, change the sound. ZZ Top you can roll with.
You know what else I can roll with?
This
boxes of chocolates.
Dust-laden. Do you even check the fucking...
No. Oh, yeah, I did.
Anyway.
Also, you stopped my segue.
Yeah, I stopped it because I'm assuming it was going to be the guy with the guy. And Speaking of guys, boo, I suck too. Forrest Gump soundtrack.
He's a tard. He's a tard, right?
I mean, I guess. Is he?
You like cumbia? Is there any cumbia kings in there? Because if there is, then yes,
He's a verified tard.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you like tards, you'll definitely like Forrest Gump, the soundtrack. This is one of the good soundtracks, man.
Yeah, it's a really good soundtrack.
I mean, really, it's kind of like, plucking at nostalgia is really what it's going for here. But it works. Yeah. I mean, in the context of the movie, obviously. Yeah. So, can't miss with that. However, you can miss with this.
Damn it.
Which you begged to get.
No, you told me there's a thing over there has some Ice Cube songs in it.
You were looking for Ice Cube songs and or albums, and I said Triple X2, the album is up there.
It's like 2 cents.
2 cents. It wasn't 2 cents. It was $1.
Yeah.
And 99 cents too much.
Yeah, a little bit.
On top of being awful, it's also an edited version.
Yeah, so you hear a lot of
terrible.
Wiki.
Next.
Speaking of wikis.
Here's somebody that's not terrible. You didn't check the condition of this.
Totally didn't. I realized now.
It's one of these horrible ones that you can't get them out of.
I just realized that this is going to be one of those that's probably going to be all scratched and shit.
Yeah. Anyway, it's two-pack.
Two-pack.
You like Tupac, right?
It's pretty goddamn.
Tupac, the greatest hits.
This is the 14th album since his death.
Yeah. 50th, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with Tupac. I'm always kind of loath to get greatest hits compilations for rappers that had something to say, like Ice Cube, Tupac, because they always find a way to like mess up the order. But I think this will be something that pleases you plenty, and I mean that anally. Next,
speaking of anal pleasure,
here's my boy, the anal pleasure.
Yeah.
The Weeknd, man.
Is this pre-hair or post-hair?
This is before his big hit.
So hair.
Breakout. So he had hair, the weird hair.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Actually, sounds very. I want to say very different, but quite different from what we now know him for. But it's pretty awesome, man.
I'm inevitable.
Yeah,
move on.
Face, man.
Stinky.
Speaking of punching faces, here's a guy that always looks like he wants to punch your face.
Yeah.
Ice Cube, that is.
He looks like he's watching this
greatest hits. I remember getting this back in the day and being disappointed at not the selection, except for that Funkadelic song, but not the selection, but the order. They don't make sense together. That's what I say, like, especially somebody like Cube. But of course, you can't go wrong with the old Cube.
That being said, that Funkadelic song is terrible.
Oh, yeah, it's not good. And then you got Straight Outta Compton, the soundtrack for Funkadelic.
Well, that one's okay, the one that's in there.
No, you only got it for Funkadelic. That's
it. It has a Parliament and a Funkadelic song, so Miles would be happy.
Double the funk. Classic.
I hear Miles is like a straight-up gangsta.
Yeah, he gets down with a clown till he's dead in the ground.
I mean, that's a completely different kind of rap, but yeah, okay.
I mean, the FBI thinks they're gangsters, so might as well
point.
Roll with it. Oh, man.
So now we're talking about true gangster shit right here.
I was about to say, somehow you managed to discredit any of your choices immediately. Yeah. Case in point, the tooth book. From a man that's currently losing all his teeth.
This is, he's dead.
No, I mean.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I'm also walrus-like. So this makes a lot of sense. Very fitting. This is one of the Dr. Seuss books that he just wrote. Because those were hard to write.
Much background on the tooth book.
Written under his pseudonym, Stanky Breath, I believe.
Stanky Breath.
Yeah.
The Sieg.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
This is a thing you bought.
Hey,
he has a collection. This is why he buys those.
Seuss selection is the thing, dude.
And you got these Walmart exclusive 100-page DC comics.
Yeah, so people are starting to buy these because these were like the last copies I found. And that doesn't make me happy because now they're going to be in really bad condition.
Yeah.
And if I don't have the money, I'm going to be like, damn it!
Also,
I'm going to have to suck some dick for money.
This fucking advertisement sucks dick. Look at this. It looks horrible. I'm not saying that about the movie. I'm saying this advertisement looks shit.
Hey, my boy. Zachy
I have to be convinced at this point because Aquaman destroyed my faith.
Hey.
Next. Here's something that never did. Hellboy, Mike Mignola. This is a reprint of the first issue, the 25th anniversary edition of the first issue of Hellboy. So that was another birthday gift for you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Speaking about hate. What?
And then you got your subs, which were... Yeah. What is it? Scooby-Doo Apocalypse.
That's pretty much it, actually.
Justice League Dark. And then you got...
These are like...
this follow-up to 30 Days of Night. I don't know exactly where it stands, but it's Eben and Stella already vampirized the two main characters in the first 30 Days of Night. So that's pretty cool.
And finally, my boy is back.
The Goon.
He's back, baby.
Boop. I like how I told you to reserve it, and then you didn't, and then you were like, oh, my comic. And the guy thankfully had one. Yeah. I wonder how he pulled that off.
I mean, he just had it in
Was
a
it
box.
from his, like, private reserves? Did he private reserve you?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, privates.
I did tell him on Instagram.
I touched my privates to Lord. So this is the Japanese release of Pure Heroin. And it's, you know, like imports are usually super expensive. But I got this one for $5. So it's either like a knockoff or some loophole happened. But it doesn't seem like a knockoff. It's pretty legit. So that's a cool thing I got for me. Because I'm a loser that way.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I got this book about the Gnostics. It's one of those Barnes & Noble books. So it's about informative as, you know, a milk carton. But, you know, whatever. Anything to shoot some time. And this little number called the Confabulist. It has to do with a magician, illusionist. So that alone made me want to see it. It was cheap, so I said, fuck it.
I hope it's fabulous.
Yeah, I'm going to murder you today. But I won't murder this guy.
Ah, you freaking homo.
That's right.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course.
Russell Crowe, my boy.
I like this. Reads like a fine novel.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Right? Did I write that freaking blurb or what?
Yeah, I mean, you read it like you wrote it, so that's bad.
Yeah. It also made no sense.
I like the slit eyes. Yeah, I just really got this because Russell Crowe's on the cover. That's it. No other reason.
Man.
I'm not even kidding.
That's
the reason I got it.
Pretty gay, dude.
And of course, I had to get my Archie for the month.
Shit.
And the new issue of Black Widow, written by the Soska sisters. Oh, don't forget, I had to pick up that free Archie's Madhouse Mayhem.
Yeah, Russell! You're gonna get that naked one, aren't you?
Russ in the house. Anyway, I'd say hit like, share, subscribe, but you were really on a roll today. Yeah. And that's coming from a guy that sucked it up too. Anyway, tell us what you think about this haul. Hit like, share, subscribe, those notification buttons. It's pretty clear that this will be the second video of the two haul videos we shoot that we release. Because, woo!
Yeah, it was a good one.
It was alright.
I mean, it wasn't good.
Could have done better.
Anyway.
Anyway.
We out?
Oh, we're out, baby.